itself. A lot, 3 hours, 4 hours, 2 to 3 hours, 4 hours. I feel like everyone is saying about 2 hours, right? So, folks, can we just discontinue with the session? Like, since we have fulfilled the promise, can we just discontinue with the session, or you guys are like looking forward to learn more? Yeah, looking forward. All right. Love this energy, folks. Love this energy. All right. So, folks, who faces this problem, or is it just me? Right? I would like to know, like, whenever you are scrolling internet, right? Whenever you are on internet reading some article, right, on LinkedIn, like you are reading something, and at that time you feel like I have to copy this, I have to take this to ChatGPT and ask it to explain it to me, right? Or you feel like if this article was there in Hindi, Malayalam, Telugu, Marathi, Gujarati, right? I would have understood it more. Happened with whom? Happened with whom? Like, let's say you are scrolling internet, you are like going on any article, or let's say you want to like you really like one article and you want to create LinkedIn post out of that article, right? Would you like a tool which is like ChatGPT, pulled out of ChatGPT, and it will be scrolling internet with you, and you can ask it. It will be like your free intern. You can ask it anything that you want, and it will be giving you answers. Will that be awesome? Yes. Yes. For the same, one of my favorite tools which I use while browsing internet is called as Merlin Chrome extension. Right. The name of the tool is Merlin Chrome extension. So just go on Google and search Merlin Chrome extension. Okay. We are going to go on this first link, and here what are you going to do? You are going to install Merlin. Okay. So I am going to install the Merlin. Okay. Since I have already installed the Merlin, you can see icon like this, right? This is the icon of Merlin. Okay. So once you have installed the Merlin, whenever you select any text and right click, you are going to see the Merlin window. Everyone clear? Everyone with me so far? Okay. So you just have to search Merlin Chrome extension. After that, you will be seeing Merlin ka logo, right? Install it. After that, Merlin will be on your Chrome. Okay. So now once you have installed Merlin on your computer, so let's say you're reading one article. Okay. So here, like I'm reading an article. AI could wipe out 40 to 50% of white collar Indian jobs. Right. This is like absolutely article. So this is from Economic Times, right? So let's say I'm reading this article, but I don't want to read this article complete of this article. I just want like summary of this article in like 3 bullet points. So what I'm going to do, I just select entirety of article. Okay. Okay, I'll just select the entire article. Okay, I'll right click. I'll give it to, you can, when you right click, you will be seeing this particular icon of Merlin, Ask AI Research and Write Review, right? So here I'm going to select this option of Give Context to Merlin. Okay. Alright. So I gave this text as context to Merlin. Now I'm going to ask it to like explain me this in 3 simple bullet points, right? Okay. Folks, who is absolutely mind blown? So it has explained me entire article in 3 simple bullet points, right? So now let's say mind blown. AMB Aditya, mind blown Aditya. Absolutely, right? Now let's say like if you are reading some really good article, if you want to create a LinkedIn post out of it, what do you have to do? Simply ask it to create me a engaging LinkedIn post out of this. Okay. So I'll just simply ask this. So I have like whatever article I'm reading, whatever research paper I'm reading, I just right clicked, I selected entire text, I gave it to context and Merlin. And folks, right now, who is absolutely mind blown? Who feels like you can become LinkedIn influencer, right? Drop in MB in the chat box if you're absolutely mind blown. I think ChatGPT can do it like this. Absolutely. This is based on ChatGPT only, right? So it is based on GPT-4o model, right? So it is like ChatGPT pulled out of ChatGPT. It is like your intern, or it is like your companion when you are scrolling the internet, right? But then who here prefers to read in their own mother tongue? Who here like prefers to read content in Hindi or Bangla or Telugu, Tamil, Malayalam, Marathi, Gujarati, right? So simply what you have to do? Simply you have to ask, right? Translate the article in Hindi, right? So I didn't spell Hindi correctly, but still it understood, right? How smart it is. So folks, who is absolutely mind blown? So it has translated entire article for me in Hindi, right? You can ask it to do it in Telugu, Malayalam, Oriya, Bangla, Gujarati, right? All the any language that you want, right? Who is absolutely mind blown? Who is absolutely mind blown by Merlin? Is Merlin free? Absolutely. You can use Merlin 100 times a day for absolutely free of cost. Okay. Can't we use ChatGPT for that? Absolutely, you can use ChatGPT for that, but you have to copy, you have to paste in ChatGPT, and after that you have to do this like here and there, right? But right now I'm here, and it is like my companion. Even if I'm reading PDF, right? Even if I'm reading any PDF, I can simply like open Merlin and get help of Merlin. Everyone clear? Yes. Absolutely, right? Okay. So this was tool number 4, right? So by the way, folks, who here consumes podcast? Who here consume podcast? Who here watch podcast? Me, right? So, is it only me or is it you as well? Like, I watched one podcast like 3-4 days ago. I watched like 3 hours podcast and it was like absolute trash, right? Many of the podcasts, like out of 10 podcasts, 8 podcasts are really, really good, right? But there is one podcast which like absolutely waste your time and you like spend like 2-3 hours and you get nothing out of it. Right? Happened with whom? Me. So would you like a tool which is going to give you summary of entire video, right? Or whatever video that you have on YouTube, right? It is going to give you summary of that entire video in just 1 minute, and you can read through the summary and after that decide like if you want to go continue watching the video or not. Will that be awesome? Will that be saving you a lot of time? Yes. Absolutely, right? So again, it's not a new tool, it's Merlin itself. So once you install Merlin, you'll be seeing window like this, right? Once you install Merlin on your Chrome, you'll be seeing window like this, okay? So what you have to do, you just have to click on generate summary, right? So this is like 1 hour long podcast of Jensen Huang, who is like NVIDIA CEO and founder, right? He is talking about like how AI is like changing everything, right? So folks, drop in mind blown in the chat box if you are absolutely mind blown, because it has given me minute by minute summary of the entire podcast, right? So I can go through entire summary, right? I can go through entire summary in just matter of 1 minute, right? What did I do? I did nothing, right? Once I have Merlin installed on my Chrome, right? Once I have Merlin installed on my Chrome, I'll be seeing window like this, right? So I did nothing. I just first of all I installed Merlin on my Chrome, right? So I installed Merlin on my Chrome, and once I have installed Merlin on my Chrome, I'll be seeing this option in the side, right? And here I'm going to just click on generate summary. And once I click on generate summary, so it will be generating entire summary of the video. Let's say there is a really, really beautiful video which you absolutely like and you want notes out of that video. What you have to do, you just have to click on key insights, okay? So now it is going to give you notes from the video. Folks, it is absolutely mind blown. Let's say if you are watching like 3-4 hours of like life-changing video and you want notes out of that video, here is how you can get it. Who is absolutely mind blown? AFB, MB, absolutely right, absolutely. So that's how AI is making everyone's life easier, right? That's how AI is making everyone's life easier, right? So you can use AI to summarize the video, you can use AI to summarize any kind of content that you want, okay? So that was about Merlin. But I feel like Merlin, like on a scale of 1 to 10, how useful you feel like Merlin will be for your work, right? It might be like of 3-4 kind of impact, right? It will be like 3-4-5 kind of impact. It won't be like 10 on 10 impact, right? But what if? Would you like a AI? Let's say your boss sends you like a document of 30 pages, right? Would you like a AI which can go through that document, right? Which can go through that document and can answer you all of the things about that document? Let's say your boss sent you one meeting ka recording which is like 2 hours long, one document which is like 150 page long, and 2 PPTs which are like 80 page long, right? And all of these things you can give it to AI, and AI will be analyzing all of this, and it will be giving you answers. Will that be awesome? Folks? Yes. Will that be saving you a lot of time? Yes. Absolutely right. Absolutely. So for that, and also one more thing. Who knows this particular individual, right? Who knows this guy? Who is this guy? He is Mr. Warren Buffett, right? He is Mr. Warren Buffett, right? No, he is not Raghuram Rajan. He is Mr. Warren Buffett, okay? So he is called an Oracle of Omaha. He is richest investor in this entire world, right? He is one of the brightest and richest investor in entire world. Would you like to analyze stock like Warren Buffett? right? By using the same tool, right? I'm going to take example of how you can analyze stocks. Would you like to analyze stocks like Warren Buffett? Yes, 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 yes.